right, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, welcome back. It is just Harmless Dave, the real music observer, observing real music in real time for real people, just like you right there, just like me right here. So, some housekeeping stuff, which, not my favorite topic, but that's kind of what this video is going to be about. Struggling with the idea of having comments on these videos. It's a kind of like a catch-22 situation where supposedly if you don't have comments on the videos, YouTube has an algorithm that screws around with viewership and, you get fewer views and fewer subscribers. I'm over 20,000 subscribers, which I never envisioned or dreamed for this thing that I started doing as kind of a hobby, and then just voicing an opinion here or there about something, and here we are. But I'm at a place where I'm becoming at peace with the idea that this channel, as far as continued growth, isn't something that I'm all that worried or concerned about. As a revenue stream, as a revenue source, it's very unreliable. It means that I can go back to doing other things that hopefully will bring in some revenue, and this channel, as being like a full-time thing, might end up being like a semi-full-time or part-time thing where I throw a video out there every so often and talk about, something super major. When I do like deep analysis of things, people tend to get irritated, like the people who just want kind of like the big headlines. And there aren't big headlines for rock bands like these every single day. There's some drama within Fleetwood Mac, there's some drama within Journey, Styx. I mean, these are ongoing things that I cover, but people have an attention span that's short. Typically people only watch 2 to 3 minutes of a video, and then they zone out or go to something else. If you can't give them the information they want quickly, people tend to tune out and go away. As far as the toxic comments and so forth, it's a battle because it's just getting worse and worse. I'm over on Twitter. Pretty much that's where you can find me if you really need to say something. And oftentimes now I am introduced to somebody who's saying something to me for the first time. I'm introduced to them by some just insane comment, toxic thing, or criticism, or really sharp cut down, something I don't want to carry throughout the entire day. And that's why I don't like comments on YouTube. I don't, you could say nice things, that's fine, but I'm not looking at these comments. I've told people before. So you can watch these videos and vent and do what you need to do. Turning the comments off really probably isn't going to help me. It helps some of those people who watch the video, though, and then, their eyes scan down, and then the first comment is something that makes them cringe, and they're like, wow, So, and then they're just not apt to come over here because I'm apparently generating too much toxicity on the page, which, again, in the scheme of subjects that you can talk about in the world, whether I'm just speculating on something which seems to drive people crazy, all right, for some reason, I don't know why that's so. I mean, people speculate on important things, politics and news, sports, world events, whatever it is. This is just music, and it's freaking some people out. So, so all that to basically say that, everything's probably going to take a shift into a lower gear. I don't know. I'm not that needed. You know what I mean? This channel isn't that important. And if you're coming over here just to, troll me, if you're the non-person, which there is such a thing over on Twitter, and harassing people just because they follow me or watch these videos, I don't know, man. That shows me that there's something there's something else going on with your life that you need to get in order. If I spent my time trolling people I disagreed with, I think I don't know. I don't know what would happen to me. It's not something I'd want to do. I mean, you got to have some positivity in your life. So anyway, all that, kind of a Seinfeld video, and I apologize for that, but I had to say what I needed to say. So, done. See you.